Welcome to Padellando with Ivan. Today I'll guide you through making a classic autumn dish that warms both the heart and the palate. It's October, it's chilly outside, and we're hungry inside. Today we're making a great classic, pumpkin risotto. Creamy, fragrant, and so delicious that autumn itself should pay royalties for it. For a truly unforgettable risotto, choosing the right ingredients is essential. Every element helps create the perfect harmony of flavors and textures. Here's what we need for a risotto worthy of applause. Pumpkin, preferably delica or mantovana for their sweetness. Carnaroli rice, the king of risottos, and hot vegetable broth, always kept close at hand. Let's not forget the onion butter, a good dry white wine, aged Parmigiano Reggiano, a pinch of nutmeg for that extra touch, and of course, plenty of patience. Don't worry, I'll take care of cutting the pumpkin. No pumpkins were harmed in the making of this video, at least I think so, but the final result will make every effort worthwhile. Let's start with the sofrito, the aromatic base that will give depth to our risotto. A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and a generous knob of butter in a large pan. When the butter has melted and starts to sizzle gently, we add the finely chopped onion. Let it soften slowly until it becomes translucent and releases its aroma. When the onion is ready, the diced pumpkin takes the stage. Let it saute gently for a few minutes, stirring so it absorbs the flavors well. Then add a ladle of hot vegetable broth and let it cook slowly, covered until it becomes tender. This is where the creaminess comes into play. No rush, no stress. It should look like a velvety cream that looks at you and says, "Now yes, we can talk about comfort food." The pumpkin should be almost falling apart, ready to blend with the rice. Now comes the star, the rice. Add it to the pan with the pumpkin and toast it dry for 2 minutes, stirring constantly. Toasting is crucial until the grains become shiny and almost transparent at the edges. This seals in the starch and allows the rice to better absorb the liquids. Then deglaze with white wine. If it doesn't sizzle, it doesn't count. Pour in the wine and let it evaporate completely, taking away the acidity and leaving a delicate aroma. The aroma that is released at this moment is the promise of a happy evening, a preview of the pleasure that awaits you with every spoonful. Now begins the most meditative phase, the cooking. Add the hot broth, one ladle at a time, stirring gently and enjoying the journey. The secret is in the waiting. Each ladleful must be loved by the rice, fully absorbed before adding the next. This slow process is what makes the risotto creamy. Continue like this for about 15 to 18 minutes or until the rice is al dente. Taste often to find the perfect consistency, the one you like best. When the consistency is right, turn off the heat. Now it's time for the mantecatura, the final touch that transforms risotto into a masterpiece of creaminess. Add cold butter cut into cubes and plenty of grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Now you finish the mantecatura properly, stirring vigorously to incorporate air and create a perfect emulsion. It should be all'onda, neither soupy nor brick-like. In other words, sensual yet refined, with a fluid consistency that settles gently on the plate. Look at this wonder. It's orange, smells like autumn, and warms the heart. Pumpkin risotto is the caress you deserve after a long, tiring day. For a final touch, you can garnish with a few fried sage leaves or a sprinkle of toasted hazelnut crumbs. Every detail matters for a complete experience. Now comes the moment of truth. Let's taste this autumn masterpiece together. Every bite is a journey of flavors, from the sweetness of the pumpkin to the savoriness of the Parmesan. Good? No, poetic. If you don't like this, check the calendar. Maybe it's not October, this is the quintessence of autumn on a plate. I hope this recipe has inspired you to bring a bit of autumn magic into your kitchen. It's a dish that brings people together, comforts and delights. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next recipes, and tell me your version of the perfect risotto in the comments. And remember, if something goes wrong, there's always the pan. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun in the kitchen. See you next time from Ivan.